Hey guys, Henry here from UniqueDesigns.net, and I want to share with you a humbling story that happened to me this morning as I was shoveling my driveway, not driveway, but sidewalk. As you can see, the snow coming down behind me. We're probably getting like 3 inches an hour. It's insane. I was out there twice already. But I want to share with you a funny story that showed up as a memory to me as I'm shoveling the snow. So a lot of my friends in the entrepreneurial world talk about the benchmark in their business when they made their first million. Well, I was thinking about the first day I made my first $100 and how that kind of showed up for me today and kind of gave me this humbling experience and feeling. So I remember I was about 10 years old and my dad had a snowplow route. And when we got snowstorms like this, he went out to about 10 accounts and he did all the snow plowing and I did all the shoveling the walkways. And I remember the shovel being bigger than me, taller than me at the time. And it's probably still taller than me today. But anyway, thinking about that part of my life where I was grinding it out at 10 years old, doing that manual labor work. And at the end of the winter season, I remember my dad handing me over a crisp $100 bill. And I remember being so enamored by the $100 bill, all I said to myself, if I can recall, like, do you know how many GI Joes this $100 could buy me at 10 years old? I just remember being so excited and I couldn't wait to go out there and spend it, right? And so I thought about that and I wanted to share that with you. I think we get so caught up sometimes in trying to make that million and get to that point, right? Why don't we take a step back for a second and think about and remember the first $100 we ever made and how we made it and how that made you feel when you made that and when you worked hard for it and that showed up for you as a result and as a reward. And I want you to think about that because I think that will humble you like it humbled me, and I hope it does. And I guess the reason why this story showed up today was I'm reading a new book. It's by Daymond John from Shark Tank, and it's called The Power of Broke. And he talks about how throwing money at a business isn't really going to make the business succeed, right? It's that grassroots, it's that bootstrap, it's that getting in there, doing the work, and starting it from the ground up that will really grow and build a foundation for a strong and long-lasting business. And that, I think, was the true inspiration of where this memory showed up in my head today. And it brought back almost some tears to my eyes to remember that. And, thinking back, I just thank my father to this day, 25 years later, for instilling that work ethic in me to be able to get stuff done. And it created this man you see today that's so full of entrepreneurial spirit that it's no surprise why I'm doing the things I'm doing today. And I think it all comes back down to him instilling that drive and that motivation and that work ethic. People ask me all the time, where does that come from? Well, I don't think that can be taught. I think that has to come from very early watching and learning and just wanting that, wanting it. And I share this story with you today because I want to inspire you and have you take a step back. I don't know where you guys are in the world, but if you're anywhere near me and you're getting the amount of snow that you're getting right now, take a second and reflect and think about the first $100 you ever made, and again, how that made you feel, and just stir on that today and think about that. That's it for now. I will see you on the next video, and I hope that this little message serves you today. Take care.